Hey, what's going on, guys? This is definitely something. It's author, motivational speaker, Quay Boddie, or motivational speaker, author, doesn't matter. Just coming to you guys live right now. I was talking to my mentor. He said, Quay, you really ought to start taking advantage of YouTube Live. So I said, you know what? I will. Here I am. And I just wanted to share a little bit about how I started into writing, how I started into speaking. Okay, just a little introduction of me because a lot of people don't know. They may just see the books, they may just see a couple of videos here and there, whether it be on Facebook or Instagram or even YouTube. I have a couple on YouTube as well, but they just really don't know me. So, just a little introduction of me. Raised by my grandmother up until I was 20 years old, and she went on to, be with the Lord. God rest her soul. But being around her, being raised around her, I realized that I really wanted to make an impact in the lives of other people, and I wanted to do that by any means necessary. Whether it been giving them a word of encouragement, whether it been giving them something to eat, holding the door for somebody, smiling at somebody, you name it. That's what I wanted to do. Didn't know God had been preparing me for where I am right now in my life. Am I where I want to be? Absolutely not. But He has really prepared me, and it all started back in 2009, my freshman year of college. I got invited to share my testimony at a local high school, and I was under the impression that it was going to be 30 kids. Well, it ended up being 800 kids. I had never done any public speaking before in my life. I was terrified. And so I looked up and I said, Lord, if you can just get me through this, if you can just help me through this, then I'll do whatever it is you want me to do. So I've been speaking since 2009. I go to different youth events, community events, churches, conferences, symposiums, you name it. Wherever somebody calls and says, hey, we need you, I'm going to be there. That's how much I love to motivate, encourage, uplift other people. Writing, never would have imagined me writing. Never in a million years. Used to send out daily text messages to about 300 to 400 people daily, even on Sundays. The text messages went to emails, and then after the emails, God said, "You're gonna write a book." I said, "Lord, you're crazy." Like the text messages are cool, the emails are good, but nobody would ever want to read a book that I write. Well, 2013, I was able to write my first book. Now, as you can see, Coffee is actually my fourth book. I said all these things to say that in life, at an early age, you're going to be prepared for a lot of things that you don't even know about that are going to happen later on in your life. You got to find something that makes you happy. I don't know what hobby that can be for you or whatever the case may be, but you got to find something that makes you happy. You have to remember where you came from. You have to always have the spirit and the will and the want to be a servant. You always have to want to change the lives of other people through how God has blessed you and through how God has dealt with you. If you're not doing that, I really think you're wasting your time. That was a short version or short story, just a little bit about me as an author and a speaker. I'm gonna try to get on here more often to share with you guys on this YouTube live. As by the way, go and check out my Facebook page, which is Quay Boddie on Facebook. Also check out my Instagram, Quay B on Instagram. Right now I'm on the Coffee tour, and it's a tour that's pretty much promoting the new book, Coffee, Wake Up and Be Great, which can also be found on Amazon. It can be found on Barnes and Nobles, anywhere online it can be found. Now with this tour, God has definitely blessed me to be able to go to a couple different places. This past week, I went to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to the Wired Coffee Shop in Chattanooga, and boy, oh boy, it was amazing. At first, I didn't know how things were gonna go, due to lack of advertisement, not on my end, but just some mix ups on that end. So I didn't know how I was going to go. I honestly even questioned, should I even go or not? But I said, you know what, I'm going to go, because if I don't go, then that one or two people that I was supposed to encourage and motivate, I'll miss out on it. Sure enough, when me and my fiance get to the shop to set up for the event, I meet this young man who begins to share his struggles with me. I don't even know this young man, but he said, "You know what? You're a blessing, because I can tell that you were sent here today to encourage me. I'm going through a lot of my life right now, and if it had not been for you, I probably would have gone out and gotten high, or gone out and done something stupid to hurt or harm myself. So I thank God for you." So just think about, if I had not been at that shop, what would this young man have done, right? So that was my first stop, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Huge blessing. My next stop is going to be in San Marcos, California, on October the 8th, which is on a Monday. I'll be making another live, keeping you guys updated on what's going on with the tour. But listen, I promise you, if you have not gotten this book, Coffee, Wake Up and Be Great, don't say you can't find it, because all you got to do is Google it and it'll pop up. My name will pop up. It is an awesome book. It's really been blessing the lives of others so far. Got a lot of friends and family who have been supportive of it. Other people, around the world that have been supportive of it that I don't even know. And it's awesome. And it's only going to get better and better and better. One thing about me is, you guys may or may not know it, but when I come on a video, I come to motivate, to encourage, to share my life with you guys. So I love y'all. Thank you for your time. It's been awesome. Peace.